Good evening, everybody. Today is August 20th, Tuesday, and I just wanted to respond to an email. I had a few people who care about me, and although I don't necessarily agree that I have to respond to certain things, but I want to take a different approach, hence the reason that I've created this channel. It's a way for people to hear from me. There was an email sent out to people who probably saw it, and this is an opportunity for them to hear the truth and my side of the story too. So the first thing that was discussed, or one of the things in this email that was discussed, had to do with a small claims case, specifically a case that involved a key fob. Key fob's a small key that you put into a machine, extracts balls, go to the driving range, you hit them. The guy didn't want to get anything but full value for a key. He paid nothing for. And so we're in small claims over what he says is $68, but I think we've shown to be not worth, at most $10, probably nothing at all. But then he tried to bolster his case by claiming elder abuse. That's a very serious allegation, obviously, one I take serious. Anybody who knows me knows that, that would never happen unless, of course, it was in defense of, myself or my family or something. But in this case in particular, the gentleman who's suing us was, in my opinion, pretty much reprimanded by the judge and kind of let him know that, know what you're doing before you do it, and probably not the best thing. So that being said, we're waiting for a witness to come to court, and then that should be over with pretty quickly. The next thing on this was an email account. As I've addressed this before, I don't hack emails, don't know how to hack, I've never been a hacker, don't know anything about hacking, but the email account, GPL HOA, is an HOA account, and given the destruction of records by the plaintiffs in this case, for which we have documentation and have already presented to the court, and videos of all of this, the good news is that account is being held by a judge, and I was the last known owner of that account. So it's an HOA account, and it's silly but when you're desperate like this, they can try to make claims all they want, and the court will handle it, and that's that. The other one I can't talk too much about, except to say this: remember something very important, which is when somebody puts their hands on you in a manner to which they're trying to cause you harm, you have a right. And I would definitely do everything I can to encourage people to exercise the right to defend themselves, right? It's vital. Everyone talks about bullies, and we all try to avoid confrontation, which is smart. But when confrontation like that gets to a point where another person physically assaults you, you have an obligation to yourself and to your family to defend yourself. You don't know where that's going to end up. So that being said, that is what it is. And I appreciate y'all for listening. Again, this was under 4 minutes, so great. Have a great evening, everybody, and thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me again, and I say that it's true. So thank you.